Julio Foolio case is getting crazy, getting crazy, getting crazy. We found out that girl Alicia Andrews, she's not guilty yet, but she was arrested with two other people, Sean and I forgot the other guy's name. But they were arrested. Actually, they arrested the four. They arrested one of the shooters yesterday as well. But the thing about the girl was she was with Foolio allegedly when he was showing us all the videos and stuff. I don't really drink, man. He was drinking that down. Julio taking shots in the room with 3 shorties. Everyone for attending his birthday. That broke my heart, man. He looked really happy. Even a drill artist, you know, even though you done all this dog shit, y'all want to turn up too. You want to have some love too. You want to be feeling like people are loving you and cherishing you and championing you. He looked at everybody in that room like, yo, they was all there for him. You got to remember, you wasn't day ones with everybody in there. The game you play, you laughing at the other side. You laughing at a lot of dead people. You get me? So you don't know who those people related to, who they tied to. And what we got from it was that the girl Alicia Andrews, again, this is all alleged. This is not 100% factual. Yes, she was arrested, but she was not guilty yet during the trial or has even pled guilty. But allegedly, she was riding around with him dropping the low, giving locations to everywhere they were going, clubs, bars, Hollywood Inn Hotel, we gonna be here, we leaving here, we going to this spot next, we at the Airbnb, we got kicked out. Like, she was giving them play-by-play. We saw them girls all with their phones out too, but she's sending videos to the ops on what they were wearing, what they were doing, where they were at. We don't know. We'll find out a lot more during trial what was really sent out. But for the dudes as well, y'all thought that was smart? Like, y'all didn't think the cops were gonna put that together? Y'all didn't look at the YNW Melly case where they were looking at his phone and where he stopped at, and they dropped him off after allegedly the people in the backseat got shot, like all this crazy stuff. And he did the shooting from the backseat to the passenger seat to the dude next to him. The phone then drove to his house and dropped him off, then went to the hospital. Y'all didn't pay attention to none of that? Like, y'all thought they weren't gonna see who he was with that day, who was sending out text messages, trace everybody's phone calls. Like, nah, y'all didn't think none of that? Crazy to me. But they're saying that 25 years ago, Pac gave a warning to the youth. Be careful with women, because they're the number ones that could backdoor you easily. When women come around us, we don't think much about it. Also, women come backdoor you and go back to the hood, go back to like nothing ever happened. They safe. They're like, oh, we didn't do nothing wrong. Brother, you got this man lined up. He's on the other, and you think you did nothing wrong. I hate to see it, man. You know who's a huge supporter of Foolio on here. You know we're a huge supporter of Ace as well on this channel. I just hate to see the violence, man. I hate to see the violence. Both brothers make amazing music. Hate to see the violence. But let's see what Pac had to say about all this. Men out there, I was the same way. We were inviting women by the dozens when I lived off a college campus. If it was a dude, nah, can't come through. Shorty, invite your friends. I don't even gotta meet them. I'll meet them at the crib. It's cool. Invite them over. And they the ones that could have really backdoored me. I thank God every day everything went smooth, but they could have really backdoored. Let's see what Pac had to say. Subscribe to the channel. We on that road to 10,000 subscribers. We doing a giveaway at 10,000 subs.
Stop giving all the attention. That's why niggas is dying.
He meant beautiful women. Let's bring that back. Pac. Let's take away the B word and switch that for beautiful women.
Stop giving these all the attention. That's why niggas is dying now. When these hoes get horny, niggas die. Hoes get horny, niggas die. Watch. Every time. Every funeral you go to, that was horny the night before. So you need to start. Niggas need to go back to the OG penitentiary days and start jacking off. Because if you don't, you're going to end up killing each other. We're going to all die. We got to start bitches, man. With a cool female, that's all good. But you need to break her ass and shit.
Nah, yo, Pac ain't even lying. You got that nigga say you got to get, you know that post-nut clarity? You gotta beat off and see if you really still want to get up with shorty. That was one shit back in the day when I was single. You'll get up with a shorty, you'll be there all night, she annoying as hell. You busted the nut, and you just looking at her like, oh my God, why did I do this? And I lived in the crib with my other 2 boys. We had a 3-bedroom. So all my niggas would be leaving the club and shit. You know, you invite a shorty back. Now you with this annoying joint. You busted a nut. You hearing her whack ass jokes. Jokes were hilarious before the nut bust. After you busted that nut, oh Lord. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my God. Nothing worse than hearing your friends on the other side. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yo, pass the 2 K-sticks. Pass the bottle. Nigga, you been holding the blood for too long. And you're just in your room like hearing this shorty just saying some cornball ass jokes. Now it hurts even more. Sometimes you do gotta just beat that meat, pause, and just see if it's really worth it. Like, do I really still want to get up with her? Is it worth driving to the ops hood at 3 a.m.? Bro, I've drove to projects in a 350Z at 15 and malnourished. There's nothing worse than being 15 and malnourished. Because if you're 15 and a big boy, then it's different. 15 malnourished in the trenches. Trenches at 3 a.m. trying to pick up some shorties. Trenches. I remember those days. You don't care nothing about life. You think about it before you hit the blunt twice. You're like, nah, I need to bust this nut. And put your blunt down and go drive to the trenches at 3 a.m. It could have been lying. Bro, I'm telling you, my life's a movie. Thank God I've came out successful in every single time. But Lord, Lord, the shit we would do to bust a nut is crazy. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, please. What do you think about all this going on? Rest in peace to Julio Foolio, man. This breaks my heart just to see all the stuff that happened and what could have been avoided. Had he went to California or somewhere else, or had him go to New York or something for his birthday, he should have just left Florida. Miami, brother, there's mad cops down here. I feel like it would have been even safer down here. Tampa's not that far. See, a nigga drive from Jacksonville to Miami to body you, that's at least like a 5 to 6 hour drive. Trust me, I know it because I've already drove it a couple times to go see Colts lose to Jacksonville. The Jaguars. I went to go see Minshew last year and I drove that. I was driving back home the whole time after that ass whooping. Why? Why would you do this? Why did you think this was a good idea before you went? Subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Please share your thoughts. Y'all young bulls ever heard that quote by Pac before? Or is that something that you'll take next time you there at 3 a.m. and you about to drive to the trenches to pick up short? You about to invite your op sister to your crib like, that is my op sister. And he has been trying to find my address, but I'm trying to bust her. No. Let me know down below, man. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. We're on that road to 10,000. We will be doing a giveaway at 10,000 subscribers.